I'm back for another story, or agent story. This time we're doing BURNice's. We never see you two proxies out here in the outer ring. Did you come to hang out with us? I guess you could say that. Well, we're here for a specific task, not just to hang out. Belle and I have been visiting all our agent partners to update everyone on our threshold for new commissions. Because we've been tight on money these days, so we're taking on some smaller commissions too. Do legendary proxies like you still have money worries? I guess it ain't easy making a living in a new era, do. But now that you mention it, BURNice, didn't someone contact you to collect supplies inside the hollows? Oh yeah, that's true. It's a really easy commission. If you're up for it, we can get it done now that you're here. What? Now? And I was thinking little old me could get some extra shut-eye. Thanks, BURNice. We'll definitely want to take it. We're gonna go and get ready then. See you inside the hollow. Great. So Piper and I will see you in the hollow then. And when we're done, I'll treat everyone to some nitro fuel. BURNice's initiative is incredible. After taking on her commission, we dive straight into the hollow. Not wasting any time with this one. Fairy, you saw BURNice's DM, right? You've been burning through too much power lately. That's why Belle had to pull another overtime during doing all those extra commissions. Thank you, Master, for working so hard. I need more power. And you are in such a good mood today. Though your finances may be limited, Master, my power is not something I would advise cutting back on. If you wish to save money, I have compiled a list of second assistant's recent expenses. Hold on a second. The day before yesterday, I overpaid for an old Civilization videotape while stocking up from Travis. Yesterday, I spent quite a bit on Box Galaxy, but didn't get the collector's item. And today, I have to declare that while the chance of that tape appreciating in value is slim, it's still highly valuable as a collectible. And I used my points to pull gotchas on the gadget store. They didn't cost a thing. You don't have to explain it to me. It'll be great if we could strike a rich one day. Something like winning the lottery. But to be realistic, we never even bothered to buy a ticket. Anyway, let's get that commission done via the HDD. When it comes to paying the bills, where there's a will, there's a way. Right? I ended up skipping BURNice in order to save for later characters. He's a very cool character, just I was more interested in the future releases, saving for Miyabi and stuff. Liking the music we got here.
What was that just now? Piper!
Let's get down and find it. Can't let our guard down.
Back over here.
That's a tanky one. Not going down.
Cause of what? Where to go? Fired up! Piper, take a break.
No.
You need again, you big lump. Miss me?
Why are you acting like you know it?
I can take him. Hey, you like that?
Burn.
Time to heat things up. Hey, let's have some fun.
Yeah, she's taking a lot of damage. We nearly got her killed.
Buckle up. Looks like there's someone up ahead.
Got a freaking outfit? Let's go.
That's it! Out of my way!
Hello there.
Thank you. Looks like luck isn't...
Here they come again!
Ooh.
It's still not over?
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Be careful.
Thanks, darling.
Ooh. Ho-ho. You got moves.
BURNice, it's about time we wrap this up.
Alrighty. This is my latest formula. Bottoms up.
Slightly psychotic, but she's pretty, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, thank you, little ones. And this cutie Bang-Boo, of course.
Cutie Bang Boo?
Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just thank BURNice. Are you really fine? Getting attacked by ethereals at your age is no laughing matter.
She looks really tough and much more spirited than you, Piper.
Such a sweet young lady. Keep it coming. I love hearing these things.
I hope I'll be as spirited as you are when I turn 90.
I'm not 90 years old. BURNice, is that your name? Thank you for rescuing me. I want to do something for you in return. Where do you work? I'll write you a thank you letter.
Getting a thank you letter for doing a good deed is so not rock and roll for a biker gang from the outer ring.
Oh, is that so? Then do you want money? I have a lot of it. No, money can't convey my gratitude.
I mean, good still.
Wait, don't be so quick to decide. BURNice. Hey, BURNice, say something.
You're right. There's no need to give us money. Money was the furthest thing from our minds when we saved you. Please, just take care of yourself and live a healthy life until you're 90.
Oh, I want to live longer than that. But you really are a nice young lady. All right, then please take this. It'll bring you good luck.
Is that a lottery ticket?
I grabbed one while passing by the store. The friendly clerk there chose the numbers for me. My palms started getting hot when I purchased it. So I think it's a lucky ticket.
Is that how that
I've lived
works?
more than enough years to know that this is a sign of Lady Luck smiling at me. I'm sure it's worth at least 2 million.
Whoa! 2 million? I'm gonna fill a swimming pool with nitro fuel and make Piper teach me how to swim!
Yeah, you don't
But
know?
I don't know how to swim.
I suppose you do live in the
either.
desert, so that makes sense you wouldn't really know how to
Does it already
swim.
get into your head?
BURNice stays to watch the supplies, while Piper and the Proxy escort the old lady out of the hollow from the nearest exit.
Proxy. Are we thinking the same thing?
About how the lottery ticket got to BURNice's head.
Of course. BURNice's endearing quality is her unwavering optimism. That's what I love about her. So I don't want to see her feeling down. Reality always brings you down, doesn't it? Though it's a pain, I'll take it upon myself to remind her of the reality.
Hey! You're back! Guess what I'm thinking about? 3, 2, 1. That's right! I'm thinking about how we should split that huge prize of $2.5 million between the 3 of us.
We only left for 10 minutes and the prize money has already grown by an imaginary 500,000? I wish my stocks could do that.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy, Piper. Didn't you always like discussing the lottery with other truck drivers?
It's not the actual tickets we love, it's the prize money. BURNice, listen to me. Lottery tickets are a mix of statistics and pure dumb luck. But in the end, it's 95% statistics and 5% the dark side of society. Got it?
I don't get it at all!
I hope you never do. It's too complicated for me to explain in detail. But a bet casually placed with numbers picked by the store, you might have a slim chance of winning a small prize. A big prize? No way.
One can
But
dream.
the results haven't been announced yet. It's too early to say there's no way.
Don't give me one of those sports comic book lines like, the opponent's at their match point, but we haven't lost yet. Anyone who's made a bet knows miraculous victories only happen in comics. Let me take a look at the ticket. The time on the ticket's still there, so it should be for tonight's draw.
Oh, on TV? Cool! Can't wait!
Hey, Proxy, I need to talk to you. It's practically impossible for this ticket to win, but I don't want BURNice to be alone when she gets disappointed. So, BURNice, let's head over to the video store on 6th Street to watch the draw, okay? We can watch it together.
I actually have a bit of a tradition in my family to put lottery tickets in for stocking stuffers at Christmas, which is tomorrow by the time I'm recording this. Belle, great job on getting that commission done. Would you look at the time? BURNice and Piper should be here shortly. I suppose they're taking a look around 6th Street right about now. How about you go and look for them? Yeah, we don't do like the random number picks. We just do like the scratch-off tickets. We've never won anything big, but it's, you know, just a fun little tradition for stocking stuffers. We find BURNice chatting with Piper outside the convenience store. Oh, it's one free bottle. Piper, check it out. I just bought some nitro fuel and we want one in our bottle for free. Look, my luck's so good today. I'm sure I'm gonna hit the jackpot in the lottery. That's not how it works. These are just two isolated incidents. Why can't we just trust in the science? My controller's been dying on me lately. I might need to replace it soon. Oh, Proxy, I've already made up my mind. We're splitting the jackpot between the three of us. So why don't you start thinking about what you'll put your winnings towards? Nothing in this world ever happens as planned, but no need to rush. Proxy, don't even bother. I've already given up on trying to rain on her parade. In fact, she's like a sauna or something. The more I rain, the hotter she gets. We've tried our best, haven't we? Now all we can do is let the cold rain of reality teach BURNice a lesson. Is the lottery about to begin? Why don't we head back first, Proxy? Piper and I will come find you at the store after we finish the nitro fuel. We're drawing the lottery soon. Let's head back. TV. Here are the winners for this week's lottery. They only read out one number at a time? I can't take this. That's how they do this lottery. The more numbers you can match, the more you win. Is that right? You know everything, Piper. I had no idea. Stop blathering me and watch the TV draw. The first few numbers are all the same. Do you think this first ticket can really hit the jackpot? Here's hoping. Don't get too excited. The prize pool's only tiny right now, barely enough to cover 3 cups of tea milk. Only 3 cups of tea milk? That means Belle and Wise would have to share a cup. Uh-oh, no way. Come on, prize money, grow, go, grow. At least give us enough for a 4th cup. And the next number is... Oh, that's our number 2. Hey, hold on a sec. Do we only need the last 2 numbers now? Have we matched all the other numbers? Our scrutineers are now observing the drawing of the final 2 numbers. The final 2 numbers are... Huh? Aren't those 2 numbers the same as our ticket? To all those who missed out tonight, don't lose heart, and to our lucky winner, congratulations! Reports indicate that tonight's first prize jackpot has reached 3 million dennies. Now let us once again give flowers and applause, our blessings and our envy to those lucky winners.
What?
really won. And it's the jackpot of 3 million.
3 million Denny's? Whoa, that's a big number! We'll get 1 million each!
Love
Wait,
BURNice's energy.
You were serious when you said that you planned to split the prize with us?
Of course! She gave it as a thanks to all 3 of us. So obviously, the prize should be split evenly among us.
BURNice.
So nice, too.
Huh? What is it?
It's nothing. You're such a good kid, BURNice.
Thank you, BURNice.
Thank you so much. I really needed this 1 million pennies.
What's with the sudden praise? I just did what anyone would do. You two would do the same in my shoes, right?
I don't know about the proxy, but my
Excuse
heart
me?
is likely as grimy as a truck's exhaust pipe, whereas BURNice's heart shines like a truck's headlights.
The sexiest part of a truck isn't the headlights. It's the engine. Oh, when will my heart be able to rumble like an engine?
It's so nice to be young. Anyway, according to the show, it looks like the prize money won't be given out for a while.
Then, shall we get going, Piper? Thanks for everything, Proxy. We'll contact you when the prize money arrives. Oh, don't worry. This lottery ticket is too important to lose. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
I suddenly have my
Hey,
doubts.
it's bad luck to say something like that. I should hold on to the ticket just to be safe.
Is this really not a dream? The lottery ticket BURNice got from that granny just so happened to hit the 3 million Denny jackpot? Why's that? Promising to split a 3 million Denny jackpot 3 ways is also a classic BURNice. I'm not confident I could ever do the same. But there's no point worrying about all that anymore. Tonight we can hold a little celebration for the windfall of ours. Time to treat ourselves. I completely get how you feel. Strong start for part 1. Usually they save the animations for the last part. Ugh. Proxy! BURNice, slow down, you're out of breath. What's up? I know we said we'd go claim the 3 million Denny's today, but something's gone wrong. And it's not something I can't really handle myself. Can we talk inside? Afterwards, you follow BURNice. I'm sorry for getting a little emotional there for a second, as things might not actually be that serious, but it's just that Piper has a lottery ticket and she's been missing all day. Nobody can get a hold of her. Don't tell me she's absconded with it. Don't worry, Piper is so nice and she loves us, so there's no way she'd run off with it. There'll always be 3 million Denny's fooling around New Area somewhere, but Belle and BURNice, we're both one of a kind. However, I'm still a little worried about Piper's safety, you know? She's been down the hollow since yesterday testing out a vehicle, and seeing as we can't reach her, she might still be down there. What if something went wrong with the vehicle and she got trapped? Or what if she's too obsessed and... Alright. Let's go then. That's what I thought. Then I'll head down to the hollow to wait your orders. Piper seems to have disappeared while running with some vehicle tests in hollows, and you're going with BURNice to look for her? Let's log into HDD. Just like I always leave the support to work too. Do not worry, Master. I will do my utmost to support you. Of course, second assistant will also help. Hey. Well, wow, you sure are enthusiastic today, Fairy. For the 1 million in power funds that is incoming, I will do my best. Cute.
Hey, that you, BURNice? Come over here.
I knew it! How dare you lay a finger on Piper? I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
BURNice, Proxy, I'm surprised you guys managed to find me. I guess some people must have found out about us winning the lottery. Rumors started getting out of hand until someone kidnapped me for the lottery ticket. That's too much. We gotta find them and give them a piece of our mind. I'm sure we can find a mutual understanding if we talk things through. With our flamethrower.
Piper! Oh, they didn't hurt you, did they?
Ha! Those greenhorns couldn't hurt a flea. If they didn't threaten the scrap steel dust, I wouldn't have given them the time of day.
Wonder how hard it is to walk around and running and fighting with two massive jugs on your back and two massive jugs on your front too.
Boss, I already told you. We're facing BURNice and Piper from the Sons of Caledon. They're too much for us to handle.
But a real man fights against the impossible. That lottery ticket will not only cover my ex-wife's child support, but also help protect our lands.
Impressive! Using someone else's lottery ticket to pay for your own child support. You're still worried about protecting your lands? What a hero. I'm sure your child would be proud.
BURNice, don't you dare.
Trust me, BURNice doesn't mean any harm. That's just the way she talks.
I know I may not be a good father, but I grew up in the Outer Ring, and I love these lands to the depths of my soul.
She's totally gonna do it, ain't she?
But these lands remain my greatest love. I'll protect it with my life. Even if some crazy fuel maniac with $1 billion in prize money plans to
Wasn't
fly
a
the
billion.
entire area as their own fuel testing site, I'll fight till the bitter end.
Who's this fuel maniac who sounds even greater than me? Could you introduce me to them?
I think he's talking about the rumored version of you.
Huh? Me? I would never do that! But now that you mention it, who do I buy the Outer Rings lands from? Well, also, the prize isn't even $1 billion. It's just 3 million.
Just 3 million. If I had that kind of money, my child support would.
Boss, now's not the time to be talking about child support. It seems you've fallen for the most extreme version of the rumor, but she doesn't actually have any such plans.
Oh, but now that I think about it, setting fire to the Outer Ring sounds pretty cool.
BURNice, please.
Take it easy, BURNice. We're just about to clear up the misunderstanding.
I guess we came here for nothing. We came here with empty stomachs, hoping to make a killing with that lottery ticket. But it seems we'll be going home still hungry.
Have you tried getting a job?
It's alright, boss. It doesn't matter if we didn't get the money. The other's low blood sugar has improved tremendously. It won't be like last time when Dickie fainted in that ethereal nest.
Oh, wait. Just wait a minute. You're the ones who came charging at us. But now you're trying to put on a sad, starving act? Now we're the bad guys?
Okay, I've decided
Sorry about that.
Dare
No
I
Amber
ask
Alert.
what you've decided?
to provide self-service snacks during the first BURNice Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival, of course. A heart needs more than nitro fuel to keep pumping.
Did I miss something? The first what?
The first BURNice Cup 7 Days and Nights Unlimited Drinking Festival.
What's that?
I haven't mentioned it to you? Oh, I don't think I have. Well, it's all right. I can just tell you now. I plan to use my 1 million to buy different flavors of premium nitro fuel and drink with everyone in the outer ring for 7 days and nights straight. What do you think? I'm sure everyone will love it.
Are you serious? Free nitro fuel and snacks? And we're all invited?
Boss, you're not dreaming. It's a promise straight from BURNice of the Sons of Caledon.
Yep, that's right. You can even bring along your ex-wife and daughter. Oh, wait. How old is your daughter?
It was her 4th birthday yesterday.
Then I'll book her a ticket for the 20th BURNice Cup.
If only I knew you were planning to do such a good deed with your winnings. What have I done? I actually tried to rob a charitable angel like you guys tried to rob a saint! We weren't so tired from hunger.
Love that they give these
we'd be
random gang
tossing
members
up
such
in the air and
personality.
cheering right now.
Wow, I want to get tossed up in the air. Next time you see me, you have to toss me. It's a promise.
Of course we will. We'll get going then.
Bye! Proxy said the nearest hollow exit is over there.
BURNice smiles as she waves vigorously, sending out the gangsters who are supporting each other as they walk off.
Did you hear that? They want to throw me up in the air and cheer! Everyone here is so nice.
I don't know what to say. Roxy?
It was a touching scene.
What a touching scene. But, BURNice, were you serious earlier? Are you really going to spend all of it on treating everyone to nitro fuel and leave nothing for yourself?
Absolutely! I've been wanting to do it since before I had 1 million. Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy! Don't tell me you want my idea. You can host a nitro fuel party, but it can't be called the BURNice Cup. You've gotta come up with your own name.
Darn.
Well, don't worry. We would never consider doing something like that. Compared to you, the Proxy and I are normal people, as ordinary as they come. We have lots of things we want to do and spend our money on. That's why we'll spend our money on improving our own lives. Right, Proxy?
What a nice gal, BURNice. Heart of gold. After fighting Piper, everyone turns to 6th Street. Wow, I redeemed it. They really transferred 1 million Denny's into my account. Happy days are here again. The last time I was this happy was when that mommy dog in the outer ring brought her puppies over to me. Oh, 1 million. It's like a dream come true. A few more of these and I wouldn't feel like doing honest hard work anymore. Wait, you guys all get 1 million Denny's? Yeah, Piper told me you got crazy high taxes in the city, but you'll still get a couple 100,000 or something like that, right? We only got 300,000. What kind of BS is that? This is really, but hey, you can always come to your ring, Hey, don't sweat it, it's 300,000 Denny's, that's good enough. A huge chunk of Denny's, right? We've all been through this awkward scene where you struggle to find the last 237 Denny's at the restaurant. Wait, you haven't? BURNice means to say any boost in your balance is a good thing. It'll help you ease your financial pressure a bit. I'll shoot ahead and hit up Turbo. That old brat Enzo said his truck like steel tusk is a waste of his best oil. Let's see if he says the same thing to some cold hard cash. I also booked an appointment to meet up with my fuel supplier. Looks like I can buy lunch today. I guess I'm heading home. Cool, let's split up then. And Proxy, tell me when you get back home safe, okay? They literally live around the corner. Could you show me a little concern instead? After discussion, BURNice and Piper leave. Some sort of cursed car engine? That gang that was after Piper, BURNice sent them off with a few words and a million dennies. Truly remarkable, in more ways than one. Welcome back, Master. I printed out a new area to unexpected income tax form for you. Below it is my last month's power bill and an overdue fine. Though these taxes are downright terrifying, we should enjoy the feeling of all this money coming in at once. That's the kind of joy an AI probably can't understand. In any case, good job, Belle. I'll tidy up the rest and you just focus on getting some rest. And part 3. Is this gonna be the big party? Piper, have you been feeling down lately? I don't know how to answer a blunt question like that. It's not that I'm down, it's just that nothing's good's been coming my way, so I can't perk myself up. But that's just everyday life, and I'm used to it by now. But I want to see you smile, Piper. I have to smile just because you want to see me smile? What are you, the smile police? Uh-oh, Piper's in such a terrible mood, nothing I can make her happy. Wait, I've got it. Every time you're with Proxy, you always look super happy. Then I'll shoot them a DM asking if they'll come to the outer ring. Hello.
Hey, Proxy. How have you been?
A lot of things have happened. Just don't ask.
What happened? Ugh, the atmosphere is so heavy it's like a fly got stuck to a mousetrap. What happened to the smile you had when leaving with the 1 million that day?
An adult's smile vanishes with their money.
You blew already?
It's gone? 1 million is still a huge sum after tax. But it's gone already? I know you've been modifying Steel Tusk. Did you make it run on Denny's or something?
Not quite, but close. You know, I've been trying to improve Steel Tusk's performance. So, once I had the money, I immediately started searching for the best parts on the market. That's when someone contacted me, saying there was a top-of-the-line truck engine that came from a source with an interesting backstory. Oh, it was such a beauty.
Do you get scammed out of your money?
I saw it. Didn't even haggle. BURNice, you were there at the test drive after we installed it on Steel Tusk, right?
Oh, I remember. Steel Tusk won't lose to any vehicle in a contest of speed now. Too bad it ran out of gas after just 3 kilometers. Or I would have driven it for the entire day.
That's the problem. I used premium fuel, but the engine's design sacrifices efficiency for power. With the heavy truck and cargo, even a full tank only lasts 3 kilometers.
I heard a gas guzzler, but that's a gas pitfall.
Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency does seem to have a problem. 3 kilometers. Ugh, that's like a school bus.
Obviously, I had to do something about it. I even considered reinstalling the old engine, but I knew I couldn't go back after I put my hands on its steering wheel and got a taste of its speed. So, I needed another solution. Call me desperate, but I bought every exotic energy-saving part I could find on the market, consulted an expert who charged 10,000 dennies per hour, and even tried to modify the engine myself. Well, long story short, I spent all that money for nothing.
Damn.
That's so touching. You're like a husband who won't give up on his terminally ill wife.
Don't say my wife. No, I mean, don't say my truck is terminally ill.
Yeah, sounds...
Piper, it really hasn't been easy for you. Before coming here, I thought I had it worse than everyone else.
You too, Proxy? I know you citizens of New Eridu pay several times more tax than us. But even then, how expensive could it be to modify your little car?
They suck at parking, too.
I didn't modify my car, but there wasn't much money left after paying the ridiculously high tax and my overdue power bill. What's more, my friend wanted to borrow some money to invest.
Did you give it to
I
Nicole?
think people in our situation should just stay away from investments, let alone lending money to a friend to invest. On the bright side, the prize money hasn't disappeared, it's just turned into an IOU. Stay positive and hopeful like BURNice, and maybe one day you'll see the money again?
Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I wasn't... fine. I was complimenting you. It looks like you used your prize money in the best way possible. The Proxy and I both thought this money could change our lives, but the happiness didn't last, and life feels even more difficult now. The Proxy has to worry day and night about the return on investment, while I constantly worry about how long Steel Tusk can keep running.
Oh, it's some thunder outside.
Happen? BURNice, what was on your mind when you spent that money?
What was on my mind? Huh. I don't think there was anything on my mind, really. How come you always notice things in life that need changing? Oh, is it because you're smart and observant? I have everything I want. I have fuel, nitro fuel, and the best friends in the world. When something new
Ain't
comes
nothing
up,
wrong with a simple
I'll
life.
take it in stride. Like how you were new to me, Proxy, but now we're friends. And I know that you like me for me, so I don't need to change anything about myself. Not that I would. Not for you, anyone, or anything.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude I
I'm
have.
dragging you two along with me to complete commissions, even though I know you're both in a bad mood. Maybe you'll cheer up after getting some action.
You kind of have a point. Let's do some commissions. I'll lead the way.
Last time BURNice held the first BURNice Cup Unlimited Drinking Festival, you had something urgent come up and couldn't make it, Proxy. That's a shame. Those are some really crazy days. BURNice bought out all her stock with her own money, just giving the Sun's count on enormous clout. Lucy capitalized on it, making a mint selling hot dogs, juice, and souvenirs to visitors. BURNice probably wasn't thinking about any of that when she promised to use her own cash to buy the nitro fuel for everyone. That's life.
Piper, get yourself together! Coming!
Just gotta beat out all those frustrated feelings. Yeah, you again.
What was that just now?
Let's catch up with them.
It's a strange enemy again.
Let's get our guard down.
Where'd they go?
Have a rest for me.
Get out of my way!
Meet again, ya big lump. Don't you think this all feels strangely familiar? Huh? Does it?
Ready for a fiery beam!
Nothing to it.
Let's the whole lottery a scam or something?
Now,
I mean, this lottery is absolutely a scam. But this setup, I guess we could say.
you're clear. Is that somebody up ahead? Wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Hello again. Or you're someone else.
Thank you, kind-hearted youngsters. And this cutie Bang Boo, of course.
That sounds familiar.
Cutie Bang Boo. Again?
Wait, is it just me, or does it seem like this old man is about to pull out a lottery ticket to show his gratitude?
You, how did you know? I haven't taken out the lucky lottery ticket I use as my lucky charm yet.
Alright, what's going on here?
I knew it!
Is this one of those pranks that you kids are into these days? Or was I right all along about the impending doom of the world and the new Eridu government monitoring everyone?
Wow! It's a wonderful thing! Calm down first. At the very least,
It's not like the money was a
guarantee
scam,
that
though. They
I,
did get the
BURNice,
money.
am not a government agent. I can't vouch for the two next to me, though.
Hey, you've known us for ages. Vouch for us.
Oh, fine. Since you look like my first love when she was young, I'll take your word for it. Here, take this lottery ticket. It'll bring you good luck.
Thanks! Is this a miracle lottery ticket that can win 3 million?
A miracle? Miracles are worth so much more than just 3 million. Since I started carrying this lottery ticket, I've never had a bad day. Such an incredible streak of luck is worth more than 30 million.
If you say so.
Amazing! Is 30 million enough to transform a volcano into a nitro fuel fountain?
30 mil? I don't need that much. 10 million is more than enough to solve all of Steel Tusk's problems.
Oh no, you're getting carried away too, Piper. Calm down.
But I really can sense a lucky energy from this lottery ticket. It feels warm and sticky.
That might be sweat.
That's probably the old man's hand sweat. Come to your senses, BURNice.
Proxy, stop overthinking things. This 30 million could ease all the hardships of an adult's weary life. Now's the time to celebrate. If I were in the car, I'd be honking like mad.
We're doomed. Piper's pupils have become Denny signs. I've only ever seen that happen to Nicole.
Extremely excited to escort the old man out of the hollow through the nearest exit.
I'm going to be the goddess of a volcanic lake filled with nitro fuel. Did you drop this bottle of vintage drink? Or that glass of dearest special?
Steel Tusk, wait for me. I'll never give up on you. I'll make you the best truck in the history of the Outer Ring.
Don't just stand there, Proxy. The live broadcast of the lottery is over, but we can still check the winning numbers in a newspaper.
BURNice and I will look for a newspaper. We'll wait for you to come and witness this miracle moment.
Just what is going on here? Because, like I said, the money they got was real. They did use it. So what's this all set about? I'm interested now. Yeah, this tablet paper says its own lottery section. I bought it because there's a special analysis inside that records all the previous winning numbers. 30 million, 30 million, 30 million. You two are sure getting your hopes up high. My hands are shaking so hard right now, even more than the time I dreamt that I couldn't find the bathroom. Proxy, could you please check those numbers for us? 30 million, 30 million, 30 million, please come on. Alright, I'll look at it. Are you sure you want to open it? Let's do it. Are you sure you want to check the winning numbers? There's the winning numbers. Are you sure you want to check them against the numbers on your ticket? Yes. Winning numbers are... These match up exactly. The ticket has won a jackpot 30 million Denny's. Sometimes something like lightning really does strike twice in the same place. It's like that one story of the guy who bought a lottery ticket and had to scratch another one in order for the reenactment they recorded on the news. Look again. These match up exactly. This ticket has won the jackpot, 30 million dennies. Huh. Hold on.
Proxy, do you have any good news for us?
I have good news and bad news. I strongly suggest you hear the bad news first.
No, I want to hear the good news first. I think it's about time something good happened in my life.
I mean, something did
I want to
just
hear the good
happen
news
not long ago.
too. I'm the type who always hears the good news first.
Well, okay.
Well, the good news is we won the 30 million jackpot.
I knew it!
I knew it!
What?
This is cruel, but you still need to hear the bad news. This ticket was issued more than a year ago. I checked the conditions, and the redemption period is 1 year. The
Damn.
redemption period ended 1 month ago, which means the prize money has been returned to the pool.
No way! So you're saying we have no claim to the 30 million anymore? If you think about it from another perspective, maybe the 3 million we won before is part of this 30 million!
I guess. You could look at it that way.
What do you think, Piper? Does thinking about it like that make you feel better?
Pause right here. You can see the exact moment when her heart breaks.
That's more like it! There's nothing I love more than Piper's joyful smile and infectious laughter!
It doesn't look like a happy smile.
Smile looks like the opposite of happiness. A facade hiding the heart behind 3 locks.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I once thought I understood everything, but now I know that I don't understand anything at all. Sorry, Steel Tusk. I'll reinstall your old engine and return to my old life. What's wrong with that? After all, the characters all return to their old lives at the end of adventure stories.
I don't understand, but I'm sure about one thing. You mustn't reinstall the old engine. What will I do with the new fuel formula I spent all night researching if you do that?
What's that? You have a new fuel formula?
Oh?
Oh, didn't I tell you? While thinking about Steel Tusk's fuel efficiency issue after our last test drive, it hit me. Why not tackle a fuel problem with a fuel-related solution, instead of making hardware modifications? I already tested the effects of my new formula with Steel Tusk this morning.
How did it go?
I guess it was okay. It consumed about 10% more fuel than the old engine. I added a little more of the good stuff to the formula. But the cost increases a bit too. But I'm sure you'll be okay with it if it means Steel Tusk can perform at its best.
Oh, you're right. This solves Steel Tusk's fuel consumption problem.
I know. What you want to do most right now is to test it out, right? I should have enough of the test fuel to fill up the tank. I'll fill it up now. It won't be long.
I guess all's well that ends well. BURNice runs off cheerfully while Piper looks on with mixed feelings.
She's so amazing. The charm of a return to everyday life ending. Perhaps it's because the everyday includes friends like BURNice and you, Proxy. Compared to suddenly getting rich and feeling lonely after a major life change, maybe this isn't so bad. No, I still really want to get rich. What should I do?
It's too torturous to live with the delusion that you can get something for nothing. I think we should cherish our peaceful daily lives, because you never know how long the peace will last.
That makes sense. Lady Luck might favor people who are content and pure-hearted like you, rather than a mercenary like me.
The tank is filled to the brim. Full speed ahead, Steel Tusk! Vroom, vroom.
Well,
Ain't she
I'm
adorable?
off now. You take care, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll be sure to call you the next time BURNice enters a hollow to save some old people.
Yeah, time to head on home. Belle, good work and welcome back. A lot of things went down today. That lottery ticket might have let us down, but BURNice helping out Piper with her predicament, I really have to take my hat off to her. Welcome back, Master. I'm just about to go into the power saving mode. Before I go into power saving mode, please be advised, there's a customer in the video store. Please consider getting ready, Master. And the guest arrives. Proxy, now I've got some amazing good news. Our investment portfolio, well, we might not have taken a lot of hits there for a while, but there's been a massive surge in price today that's paid off everything we invested in and then some. Things are on the up and up for sure for us. Let me see. Unbelievable, it's real? We are about to bury this investment alongside our friendship with you. Hey, look, how could you two think about the big picture instead? Check this out. This trend here, plus this analysis here. Breaking even is just the beginning. Striking it rich always happens overnight, and this is a chance to turn your life around. If you got any money laying around, you should shove it on to this. I was this close to pawning Billy at Turbo for some more cash, and didn't ask if it was on staff, as staff or for spare parts. I didn't even think about that. The point is, if you don't strike it while the iron's hot and invest more into this, you're gonna miss out. Come on, Proxy, I'm just waiting for your go-ahead. After a short while, you didn't make any follow-up investments here. In fact, you withdrew our initial capital. And I think I get what you're thinking. Witnessing that serendipitous experience with BURNice and Piper, and it's enough to make you question everything you thought you knew about life. Money. Easy come, easy go. Sudden happiness is always fleeting, like the weather. I feel the same as you do. Besides, there's more to life than just money. If it's about money, there's plenty of things we could do as faith in, but we've already come to an understanding that at this stage, there's nothing more precious than living out a good, stable life. But then again, what if Nicole's investment really did make bank? Would your regret make you keep you up all night, Belle? Sorry, I think the chance of that happening is vanishingly slim. It's been quite a day. You get some rest, okay, Belle? The end. Fun little event. BURNice really is such a fun ball of energy. I can see why a lot of people really love her, and I do really like BURNice too. It's just a shame that I was more excited for future characters instead of her. Plus, I already had Soldier 11, so my fire needs were already met, so... But BURNice really is a lovable character.